Welcome back to Relatable Reactions. It's Josh, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. And I wasn't necessarily planning on doing any movie reactions right now because I was already doing a fair bit, and obviously I'm all very new to this, and these take a lot longer to edit. But someone in the comments suggested this movie, and I gave it a look up, and it seemed something that would be really up my alley. A lot of people were comparing the action to something like John Wick. Or maybe even John Wick took from a movie like this. I'm not actually sure which came out first. The real thing that caught my eye is it's directed by someone called Gareth Evans. I think that's right. And obviously he's Welsh. Being Welsh myself, you know, it's always nice to see when someone from your own country, especially a small country like Wales, goes on to do something like direct a movie. Especially a movie that is... obviously wouldn't be your traditional movie that a Welsh or English or American director would do. So yeah, I'm just really interested into what it's like. I haven't seen anything he's done in the past. When I was looking him up, I know he did a TV show called Gangs of London, which is something that I'd always planned to watch, and it's another show that I just, you know, I never got round to watching at the time when it was airing, and then you kind of just forget about it. But yeah, not seen a single thing he's done, but heard good things, so why not just give it a go? The Raid Redemption. Let's go. He's in a little bit better shape than me, only a little bit. He's got some quick hands. He's obviously a family man. Giving you the stakes early. He's got a child and a family. How can you not root for that? This the dad? Who are we after?
Dengar semuanya. Target kita Tamariadi. Sampai gang preman kecil sekalipun. Tugas kita sederhana. Kita masuk, tangkap dan seret dia keluar. Siap!
Go in, take out the boss, come out. What could go wrong?
Dia punya dua orang kepercayaan. Satu bernama Mad Dog, satu lagi bernama Andy. Otak dari semua bisnis Tama.
Definitely think I'd be more worried about Mad Dog over Andy. Mad Dog's definitely the one on the left. Gotta be. I could do with some noodles. Oh, it's brutal. God, you'd piss yourself. He's got straight to the hammer, of course.
Fokus terdetik. Cek kembali perlengkapan.
Looks like we're getting into this pretty quick. There's quite a few of them, actually. God, it looks like a shithole. I think they'd have more than one guard. How are they going to know who the civilians are and who bad guys are? Seems like a logistical nightmare, this. Getting up there. We're just waiting for it to all go wrong.
Diam di tempat kamu.
Come on, kid. Listen.
Itu perlu. Itu perlu.
Killed a kid and they're found out anyway. Snipers.
Sekarang.
Biarkan dia berteriak.
That's why. Always keep an eye on them, no matter what.
Semua yang mendengar ini,
Gone.
sersenjaka di sini. Masuk.
Gonna answer.
Kita butuh bala bantuan sekarang.
Tidak mungkin.
Apanya yang tidak mungkin?
Penyerbuan ini bukan.
It's not on the books. Really can't be many of them left. I love the grittiness to the way it's filmed.
Tinggalkan tempat ini sekarang.
Stick the body up against the door, a little bit of dead weight. Smart idea to go down. Chop, boy, chop. Love the way they've done the sound, all distorted. Blow it up.
Apaan nih?
Sekilas info dengan siapa kita berhadapan.
How many of them are left? There can't be many. 3, 4?
Jangan sampai lo tinggalin gue di situ.
Dia bukan bagian dari mereka.
Bangsat itu pasti bakalan ngebelah gue. Bakalan gue gentayangin lo.
Terserah.
Oh, he likes that that knee move. Okay, that fight scene was fucking awesome. He's got a bit of rage to let out. Understandable. Oh, relentless. How many people was that? There must have been so many. Wish I kept count.
Kau udah dekat. Demi Tuhan. Lihat mata saya. Tolong buka pintunya. Tolong.
That would be such a hard situation to be in. Like, I wouldn't have blamed him just to ignore it. Let's be honest, most of us probably would have. Lucky he had that little secret spot.
Hey,
He does look at, he actually
kau
looks
sembunyiin
scary.
apa? Nggak ada. Kau stop tipu-tipu ya. Saya tak ada waktu buat kau tipu-tipu.
This looks bad.
Bajingan kalian semua! Bajingan! Hei! Kau tak bisa diam ke apa, ha? Nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Ayo, cabut.
Gimana ini?
Butter knife. Nice.
Sendok yang sempit.
Cepat kerjakan.
Chopsticks might have worked. Squeeze them in there.
Kenapa?
Is he undercover or does he just want to be alone?
Jagain dia. Saya akan balik secepatnya.
Oh, that's gonna. Only 4 of them. You should be able to take that. I can't remember the name of this martial arts now. I remember reading it, but it looks brutal. Ooh, hit him. Right through his jaw, is it? Quite a nice little room compared to some of them. That's one way of doing it. Oh, nice. Fair play. Didn't really destroy that room either that much. Apart from the table. It's fine. It's fine. And a window. At least we moved floor. Oh, is that him? That guy? Oh, no. Yeah, this guy is definitely dead.
Sebenarnya kurang kalau begini. Nggak ada gregetnya.
This is definitely Mad Dog then. Flying elbow. It's so good. It's the rush he was looking for. Bit excessive, that one. Still trying. Oh, I like this guy as well. Another one down.
Harusnya lu nggak di sini, Ram.
Sama. Lo juga.
Oh, is he like brother or?
6 tahun kata berita, lo muncul begini aja. Bapak cuma mau lo pulang. Kita mau lo pulang.
Yeah, so that was their dad he was talking to when he said he was going to get him out.
Lo harus pergi. Gua gak punya banyak waktu.
Ya udah, lu ganti baju dulu lah sebelum lu pergi.
Ini nggak apa-apa.
What's going to happen between these two then? The boss is going to find out, isn't he? He's got to.
Kan gua udah bilang bukan itu orangnya.
Bad guys love eating an apple with a knife.
Dia pakai seragam. Dan yang penting gua bawa hasil. Lo?
Bukan gitu, Dik.
Yeah, he knows.
Ya menurut perkiraan gua tinggal 2 polisi lagi di bawah.
Hah. Menurut gua 3. Menurut lo? Dengar bangsat!
I love how they just hit their heads on random shit. Chokes him. Hey, at least he's doing something. I'll tell you what, I feel sorry for the stuntmen in this. Beautiful knife work. Imagine watching him cut a chicken or turkey up. Oh, that's lucky. Tell you what, that's bad backs at the end of this, I'm telling you. My back's hurting just watching it. Does like a fair fight though, doesn't he? So kind of respect Mad Dog in a funny way because of that, if you know what I mean. He's got some balls. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, he never has.
Jago, ikat dia.
No way he doesn't have some sort of other plan as well.
Sekarang, bawa saya keluar.
Fucking scumbag. Scumbag. I wonder how long some of these fights took to film. Come on, Andy. Oh. That's that. Surely that's going to do some lasting damage. His poor head. Blood's just dripping out of it. play to him though. You're going 2-on-1. How are they going to deal with the traitorous one though? For some reason I thought he was suddenly going to move or something stupid.
Mati setelah Reza telepon gua.
Kenapa lu kaget dengar namanya? Ya, Reza dan teman-teman yang berdasi itu nggak pernah bilang nggak ke gua.
See the people he was scared of before. He's going to kill himself as well, probably. That's the guy who knows there's no other way out. Sure, I saw bullets in that chamber.
Teman-teman, silakan kembali ke kamar masing-masing.
Ikut gua.
He's going to take over, isn't he?
Gue yakin bisa nyelamatin lu di dunia ini. Ngeluarin lu. Kita sudah menghilang begitu mereka sampai.
Terus ngapain tinggal?
Sama alasannya kenapa lu pakai itu seragam. Karena pas.
Is that it? Is that where we're finishing it? What a great film. What a great film. There we have it. The end of the raid, redemption, and tell you what, I really enjoyed that. The action, the fighting choreography was all so good. I like the music. I like the pace. The pace was really nice, I found. You know, maybe there wasn't too much story necessarily, like we got a lot of action, but they gave you sort of tidbits about what was kind of going on, and I might not have grabbed all of it because I was either too focused on the action or maybe I just struggled to keep up. But like for the most part, it sort of seemed like obviously this was some sort of gang or sort of mafia style group that had taken control and had a lot of power by the looks of it. And obviously this guy was corrupt, the police officer. I'm sorry, I'm going to not remember some of the names, but the old police officer was obviously corrupt and realized towards the end, after the boss basically told him that it seemed like the higher ups kind of sent him there to be killed. They didn't want to deal with him. They were kind of okay with that guy running things, but obviously that didn't quite go to plan. Honestly thought his brother Andy was going to die in that room with Mad Dog, or only one of them would get out alive. And props to Mad Dog, because you know he was fair with it. Untied him, took him 2-on-1, and he put up one hell of a fight. There's something about like smaller statued people fighting. They're so quick, you know, they get thrown around a little bit more. It just looked so fluid. And a lot of these punches and kicks and landings looked like they hurt. It didn't look like they were pulling too many punches, and you know, they were giving it a real go. So I can imagine some of those people got hurt probably fairly badly, really. It also makes for a lot more fun to watch. Rama. That's beautiful fight scenes along the whole movie. I'm trying to think what my favorite kill was, and I mean one of them has got to be like that sort of jaw neck into the sort of bottom of the broken door, the way you just sort of pulled him down. It was beautiful in a sick way, and all from a Welsh director. I think he wrote it as well, so well done him. It's always nice to see fellow Welsh people doing well. Along with that, there's so many set pieces that were memorable. We had the grenade in the fridge that blew up. That was a little bit hard to buy, but he took it. We had the drop out of the window where I think he tried to land on the guy's body, so he didn't get hurt as much. But that was pretty crazy, pretty mental thing to do. I thought all the CG CGI was, you know, for the most part, was done pretty well. A little bit of fake blood here and there, but not quite as bad as some movies. I could definitely see where the similarities between John Wick and this film are, but I imagine this film's budget was far, far less than what John Wick was. And for what they managed to pull off, you know, I think it's quite the feat. And, you know, it does deserve the praise it's been getting. But yeah, just really enjoyed it. And I could see why so many people follow some of these actors now. You know, they really did an amazing job. Really, really thankful I ended up watching this. It reminds me of going back to my childhood when I was watching Ong Bak. You know, just randomly found the film and watched it and fell in love with it. And this is kind of similar, you know, a film that, let's be honest, I probably never would have watched or thought about watching. I would have passed it up. But this gave me an excuse to do it. And obviously the Welsh director pulled me in a little bit, that much more. And I'm glad I did, because it was great. So, from me, Relatable Reactions, I think it's time to end it. So I will catch you next time. Laters.